Alrighty, let's see if this works. Ooh, hands. Hey, Sergeant Sunshine getting first. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Okay, the usual checks. Mic good. Music good whenever the next song comes up. If it's ready up. Yeah. So this is what we have done. Should be most of the base. We're going to be that's all sections 1 and 2. We're going to be starting section 3 today, and it's got a lot of parts. Lots of bags of parts. Let's see. Bag here. We got one big bag, a small bag, and a medium-sized bag. The bag was just right. That's there. Okay. Doing good, just figuring out. I have to rescan a bunch of animals from my Xbox save after the update. Oh no! Oh no. There's all kinds of things that aren't working. Alright, where are we at? Okay. So section 3 is going to be this. You see that? That's ultimately what we're building with section 3. So we're building onto the base. And that will be holding the head, I guess. So we need to sort our pieces because, you know, that's a thing. That's what we do, sort pieces. So I'm guessing I need to put the base somewhere else. Somewhere where it's not going to wind up having a small accident. So one moment while I find a place to park it. All right, so at some point I'm going to have to get up and go get it when I have to start attaching things. But let's go ahead. We've got our sorting bowls, kind of like a sorting hat, only not so cluttered. And we've got the other glass dishes here to work with. All right, so those look similar. We have those, we have those, more of that. More of these things. Those are those. They don't hold as good as they could. That's different than these. These are the same. All right, so we know for a fact we need a dish for these. So we have lots of those. We're going to put all the colored pieces. Yep, so we got another stick. So we have these curved pieces. We have the flat pieces. We have these weird brown pieces. More flat pieces, like so. Yep, one of those. We have these. Let's see, that's not like these. One of those. That's one of those. Oops. All right, so we have what I term as caps. What's the other one of those? So I think we're okay putting all of these in the same dish. Okay. Now we have to do the others. Because it looks like it's starting out with stuff from maybe the second bag. Hard to say. I have the bags numbered, but you still have to open all of them before you can start. Hey, Fan, how's it going? Okay, these are together. I gotta wonder, are these supposed to be together? I don't think so. These are colored parts. Colored parts go in the colored part dish. All right, what do we got? We got a bunch of those. That's a cap. That's something weird. It's a regular part. Another one of those. Oh, that looks similar, but that is not the same. That is the other direction. Okay, so those are the same. Itty bitties, more caps. Weird shape shit. All right, but man, it's only noon and she's already under her cups. Dragon is an assorted streamer. You guys are funny. Okay, so this is probably anal as fuck, but you know what? I'm sorry, but peace down, peace down. Okay. So that's that one. Okay, these are these. It's just something I have to do. Just saying. It's a cap piece. So we have the little squares, like, so I got better from last time knowing what to put in what dishes and what not to do. Of course, functionality on the hands today may or may not be an issue. We'll have to see. These are the same. I keep dropping stuff is the problem. That's that one there. We have that one, and then we have that one like that. So these are the 6s, and these are the 8. These are the 8 cap. Straight caps. These are the 8s. That's a weird one. That's another weird one. That one is these are the ones that the sticks go through. I did put one of those. Yep, it's here. There's a 6. And 4s. This is this. I know, boring as fuck, right? Just, I gotta get to watch Dragon Snap. Just notice how much the dragon head looks like your avatar. It does, doesn't it? It looks a lot like it. But I think that's the point, isn't it? A life-size model of the dragon. 6, 8. I have 8 caps. Exposed to the light. Cap. It's one of these. So they've got an assortment of these. Makes me wonder how well it's going to stay together. Kitty on the keyboard. Hello, Kitty. Thank you for your message. We're not available at this time. All right, so this is a plain one of these. But because it's a 2, we're going to put it in with the rest of the 2s. See, that one's different though, and so is that. Because that has one of these on the back side. Helps if it goes in the dish and not on the table. That's one of those. 4, 2 more of these caps. You have 3 cats laying on you? Well, if you go radio silent, we know they've eaten you. That's one of those. All right, so we have these slanted bits. That's another one of those. Okay. We only have, oh, we do have 2 of those. I'm like, I only have 1 of those. Why do I only have 1 of those? Okay. Slanted bits. Like so, with the caps. Okay. These are the odd pieces. And then we have one dish for these. One dish for these. Because we need, one's one direction and one's the other. All right, so we have what, 3 dishes left and then that left. But these we should be able to lay out on the table because they're large enough not to get lost. Theoretically. Alright, so we put the scissors. What are these? These are the 16s. And the 16 pop. Okay, that's an odd shaped one. It's like that. Some celebrations here. Bricks! They are bricks! Trash bunny, how are you doing? So we're just sorting the pieces into size because otherwise I do stupid shit like grab the wrong ones. Seems to me to be the best way to do this. Oh wow, look at that one. I have all kinds of ones. These are 10s. Okay, that's a 10. No, that's not a 10. It's 8 and 8. It's 24s. So same as that. How are you today? That's an 8. That's a really super long one. And so is that. Good, thanks. You're building a dragon head? I am. There's a little tiny picture that it cycles through at the bottom of the screen. Lack and Great One got it for me at Snow's suggestion. Ah, we have colored pieces. They go in the colored piece bin. They go in the colored piece bin. Piece down, piece down. Hang on a sec. Okay, so we may be dropping stuff quite a lot today, because apparently that is what I'm doing today, is dropping things. It appears to be a trend for the day. I am sorry to say. Okay, so these 2 different size ones with holes in the sides. This one is, what did we decide this was? 16, this the 22s, 24s rather. 3, 4, 5, these are 12s. It's that there. Not quite as long as that. That's this. And 16s. Where am I putting the 16s? Right there. These are 8s. It's a 6 and a 6. What are these? These are caps for the 8s. So the 8s can technically all go in the same bin. These are the 6s, so we'll put the 6s in the same bin. I'm trying to do this in some fashion where it kind of makes sense. There's another one of these. Fours. Some really weird shaped stuff in here. It's more of that. And there's a 4, 8. One of these. Those. What part of it's put together? That's even smaller than that. That's one of those. Those. It's 8. That's another 24. Goes right there. There's a lot of stuff that kind of sort of moves on this. Way too many parts in that bag. But the problem with the base is I'm having trouble keeping the wings of it on. I only have one of those. So that's that size. No, that's those. That, on the other hand, is that, and that, and that, and that. Let's put all of these curved, weird pieces here. So we only have one of those. But we have caps for that size. That's weird. Some of these are just going to have to sit out. Okay, so those two are like that. And we have that, both of these. This one's not quite the same size. What's this? Is this the same size as that? Oh, that's even. This is where she needs a cat. Can you imagine Kitty running through the house, landing on the table with a skid? Oh, hell no. Hell no. We'd be having the door shut. I don't care how much they scratch under the door. Ow. I have too many mice here. I'm trying to keep track of my stuff, but I don't have room on the computer table right there. No, because I can just see the cat wandering through and going tick, 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 and it all hits the floor. All right. So the instructions, let's see, there's six, missing one piece. I know, right? 6, 12, 18, 6, 2 6s, 3 6s, 4 6s, 5 6s, so 32. Is that what this is? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the 32. All right. Then it wants. Was that half? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So then I'm left with 6, 6, 10. No, so that's 30. I can't count today. I can't see. I can't count. I keep dropping shit. What the fuck? Obviously, I need assistance. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's a 32, but this bottom piece covers 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's the 8. So it's the 16, so it's 32, and then it runs the 8, which is this one. All right. So it goes underneath like this. And then you take, oh, I know what I need to do. Turn the fan back on. So we have the ones that stand up like this. And it goes like that and like that. That seems odd. And then you put another one of these on the top. All right. No, you don't. Really? I'm not missing a piece. I am, however, having a small thing. So we've already screwed it up. It's supposed to separate them without me having to break fingers and stuff. Lift, lift, lift. Yep. All right, let's try this again. So that goes there. That goes there. Right? Wait, two of those, one of those. Ah, and we take one of these. So this goes here. And then this one goes here. Okay, so it brings it up 3. All right. So we'll see how many times I have to actually take this damn thing apart. Just saying. Because that seems to be the theme, is I put the pieces together and then I have to take everything apart. So. All right, so the next one needs one of these, and 2 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10s. 2 of the 10s. What do I do with those? That's 8, 8, 10. So I need the 2 long ones. Right? And then one more of the. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and one of the 10s. So do I have a 10? Is that what this is? 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm sorry, what does it want me to do with that? So you take this. So there's this part here. I don't see, oh, that's where that goes. Okay. So put that here. Oh my God, I'm starving. So it's 1 step down. Then this goes like this and it sticks out 3 pieces. Yeah. Sometimes the perspective on this is a little hard. I should probably bring the picture down so you can see it. Let's see if I can fix this so that everybody can see this. The stuff, the things, the stuff, the things. If I try to pull the pieces as I go. Is that better? You can kind of see what I'm working on. Okay. So that used all those pieces. Right? Now I've still got this piece. And then this piece goes. No, that can't be the right piece. Yeah, it goes here. Like this, that helps hold that on. And then this one goes here at the end. So is that, oh, it looks like what it's doing. And then the next one wants another one of these. 2 of, which ones are those? Those are the ones with the, Two of these. Yes, two of those. Apparently I need a bigger table. All right, so what's this one? 6. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, and that's too many. No, that's going to be the right one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. So it's the one that's 16 long. That's only 14. Six. Now, okay. It's like, you know, measure twice, cut once. Kind of works the same way. Okay, so over the top of this one, we go like that. So it makes a little box on the end, apparently. Yeah. And then, why would you do it that way? Seems to me it would work better if you did it the other way. All right, so you do this, and then you put the other one down here. See? Can you guys see okay? Not too much overlap. I have the lighting right. Okay, we need one of these. The two shorter ones of these. And another one that I have to count. 1, 2, 3. So it needs one of the flat 8s. This is. Yes. So on this, why does that feel like it's not right there? Okay, that's good enough. It wants the 8 right here up against this that holds that together. And then we put this one here. And this one here. Coordination. And 6 goes on the end. Okay, so it's offset. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. And then we need 2 of the 6 caps. That's one of the 6 caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another 8 cap. And then 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So one of the 10s. Or a 10, yeah, one of those. My favorite dragoon is screaming. I am screaming. Screaming. Right, that too. Okay, so this wants the ones that look like this. How are you today, Retromancer? I know, stretch. Oh, indeed, because I get hunched over really bad doing this. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? Okay, so this actually winds up going. How have things been since the last time I chatted with you? All right, so those two go like that. And then the whole thing hangs over the edge like this. Yeah. and then the 6 to hold those together, and then this to hold all this together. Getting frustrated on your game creation? There's so many little things, and you're like, okay, so I've got this. Oh, wait, I have to think about this. Oh, what am I going to pick for this? Oh, what am I going to do with that? It's almost like doing a pattern from scratch. Okay, this looks good. Wait, my count's off. Wait, okay, that's not the way I wanted it to look. Very similar. But, so are you having creative things where you can't think, or are the numbers not adding up? All right, so there's that. All right, so we have the first section of this done. Have you put it aside and come back to it? All right, so the next one wants another one of the 2 caps, like so. Then it wants a 12. It's a 12. I'm gonna do with the 12s. Whoa! It's not what we want that to do. That's an 8. I didn't use the wrong one on that, did I? Did I miss one? Hang on a sec. No, that's this one. Okay, so it wants the 1, 8. I got the 2 and the 8. And then what is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it says it's the 14s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's that. So I want one of these. Okay, so here, oh, that doesn't go in there. There we go. Okay, it's a nice click to that one. And then this goes here. Okay, so far so good. So far it looks like the picture. And then we want a 6. Those are 4s. Really? So the next one wants a cap, 6 cap, an 8 cap, which is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it wants the 10. Is that what this is? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's not a 10. It should be this one. 3, 6, 10. Yeah. So obviously I'm having problems actually counting today. Counting appears to be out of my wheelhouse. All right. Okay, now this is weird. You have to go sideways with it. Okay. All right, so this one lines up here. And then you take the 8 and go like that? No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not an 8. How did you do that? It's an 8. 1, 2. I just. No, that's not an 8. Really, really, really? Apparently I can't add today either. That's an 8. For Christ's sake. Aha! That will make it look so much better. All right, let's try that again. So what is it you're stuck on, hon? Okay, so that's not working for me because it says put it here, put this one across this way, and then this. So am I not counting this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? 1, 2, 3. So that's a 12. That's what I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then this one sideways, which is a 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's because I'm using an 8. So where did the 10 go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 6, 8, 9, 10. Apparently that one. Let's try that again. I created a card game during lockdown, but after lots of playtesting, I changed the interaction and the attacks because of the pentagram illusion. Now I'm creating a board game using it as a core concept, as a joke. Oh, so what's not working? Right, so the board game is based off the original idea of the card game, which was a sets of 5, but to put them out, it would give the wrong symbolism. Okay, so we finally got the count right on that one. Good God. Okay, so 2, 3, 4 of these, like so. We need the, I'm gonna do it before. So it wants 2 of those. Yeah. Hey there, Top Red Bear. How is it going? How are things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a 12. 2, 3. That's not it. Not too bad, you guess? How is the post-surgery stuff feeling? So now I just need to figure out what I did with that number 4. Ah, there it is. Right there. How's Last Epic treating you? A little better, but stuffy. Stuffy. Yeah. Okay, so it takes this, and it takes this, and then it puts this one on the top. And it puts it in its nasty little pockets. There we go. So we do 2 of these like this. Like so. So we have these little hinged looking jobbers. Okay. And then you take and leave it turned this way. And you put, just playing it all right now. I'm doing PoE 2. Oh, really? Didn't that just like come out, or did it get another update or something? Ah, we have a technical difficulty. You don't want to knock that off. Okay, so that goes there like that. And then you do a count of 4. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this, is that really a count of 6? Because that is only showing 4 as an overlap. Yeah, 6. That's the cross piece, which means there should be 6 back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, and then that, leaving you 6 here. And then this goes here, and, well, it's a free weekend and a new season. Oh. Oh. How are you doing? I absolutely could not talk or breathe or anything. I almost peed my pants laughing at that ship. I am so sorry, but oh my God. And no, the entire debacle was too long for me to actually clip. I'm not doing too bad. I appear to be a little clumsy today, but you know. But so far so good. Fafo for the win. I know, right? I thought mine looked Frankenstein. Oh, hell no. Although seeing some of the other bills, I'm like, oh, I can stack that. Oh, I can make that longer. Yeah. All right. So this next one needs, let's see, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So are you guys gonna decided you're gonna do the thing, or is he not feeling good? So this is almost as much fun as counting stitches, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So that's the 12. He's not well, so no stream together. Okay. Mine look like a flying 2-year-old built it. 8. That's not going to be 12. Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Quit changing my pages, damn it. The fan keeps blowing the stuff, so tetanus shot is kicking his butt. Oh God. Almost sounds like what happens to me whenever I would get the COVID boosters. It would completely flatten me. Okay, so it says to take this and put this back here right up against this. Well, I'm sorry he's not feeling well. Rub his feet or something, I don't know. Would that help? And then this goes here. So why does that feel like it's too... So that is not quite even with that. Okay, that's fine. Nausea, headache, low fever, ick. Ugh. Soup. Actually, top ramen is better. Top ramen. Top ramen for what ails you. Yeah, when I get like that, top ramen or nothing. Which is going to really suck the next time I get like that because, you know, it has too many carbs. He's in his chair in front of the TV downstairs. Should be asleep in about 15 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so technically, I only had to adjust one piece. So this looks like that. Yeah? Kind of hard to see. Black on black's a little hard to see. So, yeah. All right, so what are we looking for? All the weird pieces is what we're looking for. Damn it. Here. So I need 2 of the 2 of those. So there's 2 of those. Then I need should be 2 of those. So I got the chair back from the woodworker carpenter guy. I need to call the upholsterer people on Monday and see if they can give me a revised estimate if I take it down to them and actually look at the fabrics and see how expensive it is. And then see if they'll take payments leading up to when they'll actually get around to doing it, which won't be, that's not what I want, which won't be until January. So we need 1 of these. And then I need the ones that go that way. So I don't know. It's still up in the air whether or not. I need 2 of those. Whether or not I can actually afford to fix the chair. But the wood is done. He did beautifully putting it back together and getting the arms on it, which was really nice. All right, so now we have that. Because we have all the colored pieces in one bin. So it says to take this, which doesn't make sense. Why would you put that on there like that? Yeah, it's... Oh, I see. So it wants it like that. Oh, I see. Okay. Pay attention to the arrows. I don't suppose it matters. One goes on one side, one goes on the other. So we have one that looks like this and one that looks like this. So this is this side. That's that side. So these are rounded. Yeah, I mean, I'm still kicking around with it because it really would be better for me to be able to work on Afghans and crochet projects and knit projects and stuff, and even to read if I'm sitting in that chair instead of trying to hunch over the computer table or find a comfortable place on the bed. Okay, so we have this. Okay, so what does it want me to do with this? Oh, I see. So this goes here, and this one goes here. Like so. And then you take, so this goes here. Yeah. Because it hooks into those underneath. Except for, yeah, that's right. It hooks underneath. And then what? This goes in the middle? So how is this attaching? It's upside down. How does it expect to go on there? Oh, I see. Okay, so it bridges that right there. Yeah. So that's a weak point right there. So where does that go? I think that goes right there. That's going to be a weak point, just like it is on the front, on the base. Unless something's going to hold that ship together. Okay, so next we want another one of these. One of the sixes. What do we do with the six? And one of the eights. What do we do with the eights? Is that an eight? No, I need one of the... We need the fours. I need this eights. And that's a flat one, yeah? Two of them. Well, idiot. You need two of them. I have all of the same size in here, but apparently the flat ones are all on the bottom. I want you guys to be able to see what it is, the picture I'm looking at. But this is being ridiculously stupid today. What? It's been an hour? Really? Seriously? Stay. Apparently it's ads time. Who knew? Who knew? All right, so we need to do ads. Okay, so theoretically I have the pieces I need for the next one. All right, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to eat something and that sort of thing. I will see you guys in 3 to 5. Let's see if I can do this. All right, according to this one comes down here and goes right here. Okay. And then this one goes here to hold this in place. Mostly. And then this goes, well, where is the other one? Oh, I see. That makes more sense. So both of those stack. And then this one goes here. Okay. That does still, for the most part, look like that. All right, so we need, if my laptop sends messages, it's because the book's laying on the keyboard. What did I do with those? I need one of those. I need the other 4. I need the flat one of those, not that one. Let's see what's that. I need that. Right? No, that doesn't look long enough. No, I need this one. And then I need, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need one of these. You guys want to see the book at the same time as I'm putting it together? So you can kind of sort of see the image. All right, according to this, you put this one here. Yeah? Okay, so that's part of what's holding that together. That's good. And that one goes there. So, okay, so this goes, oh, I see. Goes there like that. All right. And then this one goes right behind it. All right, so we have that. Feels like I'm building a spaceship, actually. Oh, those are what those are for. Okay. All right, so we need one more of these. No, it's this one and this one. And so the 2 of those. One of these and 2 of those. Right? That's what it says. Okay, so take this. Really right now? That's just gonna fall apart. I just know it. All right, so put that one there and this one here. Like so. Yeah? Then you put that on top of it. You put this on the back away from the hinge. And then it goes, oh, that's fucked up. All right, if I can get this on here. Okay, so we have movement. That's not scary. And then this piece goes here to hold this together, right? My guess is I need the same pieces for the other side. No? Still got stuff to do on this side. Okay, it looks like we're pulling some colored stuff. Colored pieces. So I need this. One of the orange ones. One of the little yellow pieces. And one of the little... So... Really? Oh, that doesn't look like it's going to stay together at all. So right here, this goes here, like that. And then you take this and turn it this way. Okay. Making this piece do that. Oh, I see. And we'll do the same thing on the other side, I think. And then this. Oh yeah, that's just telling me right now that's not going to stay. So it's tiered just like this piece here. Let's bring that down a little bit. That does not want to attach. Ah, there we go. Nope. It's going to be one of those that keeps wanting to pop off. Okay. So the moving piece parts like this aren't as stable as you would think. Okay. Now it says to flip it. Flip it. Does that have a mark on it? And I need the same stuff. One of these, one of those. So here's that, both of these. And then the last two of those. All right. So we build the hinge again. All right, so we've got another one of these, except for that doesn't look right. Yeah, it does. So it looks like that, and then goes without popping the other side off. All right, there we go, like that. Okay, then we go back to needing that piece. That, and that. Oh, I see. Okay. So this one goes here. This goes like so. Ah, Astro. Hi, hon. What you doing? How is your day going? Okay. Okay. We have kind of what looks like a weird fish or ship or something. You're good? Good to hear it. Glad to hear it. So there's that. Then the last two pieces become the, so I need two of the fours. So, and one of the eights. So I need one of these. So I'm using these more than I'm using that. Let's put that out where I can actually get to it. I did not have time to do it before stream. Setup took a little longer than I would have liked, because it requires that I completely rearrange the way I have everything set to be able to do this. All right, so this says to take these two here and put them together like that. And then put it like that. Okay. Oh, we get to do weird shit. Just letting you know, my next phone is going to be an iPhone instead of an Android. I'm supposing I'm going to get, I'll look at the video, but I don't have a whole lot of choice in the service and stuff I get because I'm on my son's plan. So unless they decide to dump me off the plan when they go to a new thing, I'm sticking with the Samsung Galaxies. So I don't use a ton of apps, so I'm not really sure until I look at the video what they're planning on doing. So I'm not really worried about it. I can't stress about that. Stressing about that's going to be bad. All right, so there's that one. Any idea what I did with the other ones of those? Not in that dish. I didn't leave them in this dish. Have dishes. Ah, there they are. Of course, it's in the one dish I put away. How many of those do I need? Sorry. Two of them, which is what I've got. Let's see what else we want. And then we need one of the red ones of this. Or orange or whatever. Bad cat! Bad cat! Your cat or the imaginary cat I'm supposed to have that completely scatters my Lego pieces? Okay, so we take this piece here and we put okay, so that's why it has that difference, the way it looks like that. Okay, so you put that one there like that. And then you put the next two in so that the holes line up like that, because that's going to be the backstop right there. And then this one goes here, so there's a stick involved somewhere. What did the bad cat do? So this is another one of those where the little peg goes in there. So there's that. My zillennial ass is using a 20-year-old Nokia, and I couldn't be happier. You know, I would be happy with a 20-year-old phone. I only went to the Galaxy S10 Plus when my S5 aged out of all the apps that I absolutely have to have. And that's beginning to be a problem with the S10. Because I bought the S10 when the S20 came out. So I'm 10 versions behind. And I like it that way. You know, it was inexpensive. All right, so I need to, okay, that's just weird. So I need 4 of those and 2 of those. So which one is this? This is the, so I only need 2 of these. And then I need 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see what they're doing with this. Yeah, if I could have stuck with that, I would have. But unfortunately, I had to upgrade at some point. For some reason, they made me upgrade. Okay. So I have this, right? And then I need, so this one goes here. So yeah, I don't know. I have one bank app that I can't use, and it's not a big deal. I just do okay, that's fine. Yeah, that goes like that. Okay, so that one goes that way, and this one goes this way. All right, so we have this monstrosity here. And then we need one of these, and I answered you and didn't even notice. I didn't? Oh, I was playfully throttling the kitten, and then when I stopped, he grabbed my throat. I throttled him again, and he grabbed my throat again. When I went to make a roar noise at him, he stuck his paw in my mouth. Tell me he cleaned his paws after he used the litter box. Sorry. I am trying to pay attention. Okay, so we have that made, and then it asks to do this. And it says to do them like that. Okay. So those aren't attached to anything. And then I have to get... So that doesn't make sense. Why would I pull two of them and just set them like that? Oh, I see why. And so then I need one of these. Two more of these. I hate how essential smartphones have become. The tech is so opaque. You never know what's going on behind the scenes, and I'm saying that as an IT expert. Oh, yeah. I am less than amused with some of the tech stuff for these days. Okay, so there's that. So on... That doesn't make sense. So on the 6, there's something inherently wrong with what they want me to do. It's missing something. Oh, it's not going completely across the page. All right, hang on a sec. Okay, so we have these. Sorry, I didn't, yeah. I went all the way across instead of across and down. Hey, at least I'm not trying to go that way. I watched a great short about how they were complaining that the teacher made them learn all the long division and stuff because you weren't going to have a calculator with you all the time. Yeah. Anymore, I went to higher math, and then that was fine. And then I went to lower math as I aged, which, yeah. So what did I do with those? So I need that weird shaped one. What do I do with those? This? That is not that. That is not that one either. One moment, please. I must find the weird shit. Oh, here we go. This is not where I put them. Or is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Right there. Why do I have an extra one of these? That's not good. That's not good. There's like 5 people on Earth who have a complete knowledge of how a modern smartphone functions, as in the underlying tech. It's an eldritch device. It is. It absolutely is. So I need a flat one of these, and then I need... What's the other small one of that? I know it's in here somewhere. That is not it. So those are the big ones. What did I do with the little one? Because it doesn't want... It wants the other little one. The fuck did I do with it? Really right now? Yeah, it's... I was really happy with the flip phone. And then I was really happy with my slider phone that had the keyboard on it. And then all of a sudden I had to go to a touchscreen phone. And I'm like, no, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Don't make me do this. And I had to do this. So because I have trouble with touchscreens. Most of the time it can't remember, it doesn't see my fingers. I have lost what I've done with the piece I need. So it says I have these two, and then it wants this piece, this piece. See, there's these, but I need the shorter one, not this long one. So I had a shorter one. And now I can't figure out what to do with it. It's not in here. Ah! Ah! It's not rocket science here, guys. Why can I not find that piece? What the fuck did I do with it? You know, and I put it somewhere so I could find it, right? Because that's what you do, is you put it somewhere where you can find it. And then apparently it's not where you left it. Not fair! I wouldn't have put it in with all of these. No, because those are all the same size. Is it missing a piece? Because that's just wrong. Because I used one here. But I only remember seeing one. Hang on a sec. So you have those. 6 of those. Yeah, I had 2. They're supposed to use 2 of those. And the first time it says to do this, it says to do it on this one here. And I did that one, and that's what this one is. But there's supposed to be another one, and I'm not finding the other one. Okay, so Houston, we have a problem. So we appear to not have that other piece. Because it is not in any of my bins. I have the big ones, but I don't have the other little one. So did they not give me another little one? Because that's going to blow this entire thing up. Because I have bigger ones, but I don't have the other little one. How could they do this to me? I haven't dropped anything that I haven't retrieved. Help! We're missing a piece. How is that possible? They're supposed to have extras of shit. Do you have dry skin or calloused fingers? Touch screens hate that. I have very little in the way of fingerprints. My fingerprints are very, very shallow. And so they also have trouble fingerprinting me, even digitally. And so it's almost like they're smooth. I mean, you can see them, but they don't show up. And then um, sometimes they're dry, but they're not typically too bad. So what happens if you're missing a crucial piece to the build? Just asking for a friend. So we're going back through all of the bins to figure out if I've just misplaced it, because I don't remember seeing more than one of those. Sometimes my hands are cold, sometimes they're not. But yeah, the touch screens aren't real happy with me most of the time. That's a cap. That's a cap. These are all of these. These kinds here. I think they're missing a piece. I mean, I don't want to have to tear my room apart to double check, but that's the whole point of sorting this shit ahead of time, is so I don't run into this problem. Those aren't good. Aha! I almost had a crisis. All right, where were we? These are from the piece before. All right, we have that. Sorry about that, guys. It's like, really right now? Okay. So it's saying to take these two that sit like this, connect these two with this. So do this and like that. So we're looking at that. Then take this and do it like so, so it's sticking out that direction. And then put this, okay, that's a technical problem. Apparently you have to put this one on first, so that when you put this one on, it holds it down. All right, so that's what that is. So I need 2 more of those. I don't think I have 2 more of those. So then we go back to needing, yeah, we just figure I'm a mutant. So I need this. One of those. We need the 2 of these that I have left. And then we need 1 more square flat one. Like so. And it says flip it over so it looks like this, and put that there and that there, so it looks like that. And you put this one here and that one here, so that looks like that. It's mostly about conductivity. Touch screens run on a low current. Touching a short circuit, that tells the phone the location of your finger. Well, does it matter that I kill watches, you know, your regular watches and digital watches and stuff? I don't wear a watch because I'll eventually kill it. So apparently I'm not magnetic enough, or I'm too magnetic. Okay, so then we need one of those. Oh, I need 4 of those. So having this upside down like this, you put here, here, like so. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a witch. Well, I've been called a witch. I've been called a vampire. All right, so it wants. Okay, so this goes here, right? So I just kind of throw this on here like that. Oh, I see. Yeah. So that's kind of slapdash how they're putting that together, because that doesn't want to stay. All right, so that looks like that, upside down. Then we have this. And while we turn it back over, oh yeah, that looks so much better. We take both of these like this. She's a witch, Banna, Banna. Like so. And we take, that does not look right. Oh yeah, it does. All right, so that's, all right, fine. That goes there, and then this goes here. All right, that looks fine. All right, so I need one more of the flat 6s, and these 2 weird round ones, like that and that. So it wants, so there's these 2. It wants both of these to go like this. Fuck, 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 fuck. All right, really? Does it matter which way that goes? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really want to sit on there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Erg. That's not gonna work. It does not like that. Not even a little bit. So is there a trick? They're basically the same on both sides. It does not want to go on there. It absolutely does not want to go on there. I mean, it kind of goes on, but it doesn't want to stay. Okay, I think we forced it into submission. And then you take this and put it here. So that looks like that. Then it says to flip it so it just says one of these. Well, it says to hold it this way, because this will go here, and then okay, that's together. So we take that. Really, right now? So it wants this one, and it wants those two. And two of the ones have, it's the other ones. Two of these. And so you take, so it's like this, and it wants that one there and this one here, like so. And then I'm supposed to somehow convince these pieces that don't want to work to do this. And that is going to come the fuck apart. See, that doesn't want to go down there because they don't want to work. Why did you make such weird ass pieces right there? Because that doesn't make sense. That does not going to want to stay. Okay, so we have that. We have so many pieces to go. It's ridiculous. So we have this one and we have that one. It's not going to stay. So far, so good. So I need one of these. These. So where did I put that other one? So I should have another red one like this, okay. And then I have another one of those. So it says we want one of these, one of these, one of these, then this, and then 3 of these. and one of those. So holding this thing like this. Okay, so first you take this piece and you attach that. And you take one of these and attach that. Okay. Then it wants the black one and then the red one. Okay. Put together. Then you take and put like that, right? So you have it sitting like this. You turn it like this, and you attach it like that. And then you put like that. Really right now? So we take this one and this one. Another one of those. One of these. And then 4 of the last 4 of those. Okay, so we have an empty dish. Empty dish is good. So 2 of these, 1 of those, 1 of those, 4 of these. Okay. And it says to take the 1 of these and the 2 of these and attach the bottom of this. Like so. And then take that one, this one, yeah. And then take and put that there like that, yeah. Okay, so that's the side piece. And then we take this one and go like so and like so. And then okay. Moving right along. Now we're back to weird pieces again. So it wants the gray. It wants the red. It wants one of these little yellow deals. And I need to turn this so that it's like that. The red one goes here. That's a good pain in the ass. Right like that. The gray one goes I have the feeling I'm going to have to make another one of these things that we just put together. Nope, 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 nope. Why Why do I keep finding the weak points on the build? See, and that feels like it's too tall. No, maybe not. All right. So I need 3 of these. So those are the 8s. And then I need 2 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 8s. Okay. It says put these 2 end to end and line these up so this one catches these 2. That's not going to stay. That's just not going to stay. How can they think that that's going to be a viable build when there's nothing holding it together? So I need 2 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of these. So there's the 6s go like here and here. 4s on the ends. And then you just set this one here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so one of those, 2 of the 8s, the short one of that, and then I need to find the short one of that. That one. So it says to take this and put it here. So that puts those 2 together. Put the long one on, so that holds those together. Take one of these and put it here so it sticks out this way. And then this one. Nope, 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 nope. Not correct, not correct. Okay. This goes on first. Like that. And then this goes on. So we've got the little one, except that's not what I want to stay. And then this one. Idiot, idiot, idiot. The whole thing comes apart. Here. There we go. That's weak. Weak sauce. Okay, 2 of the flat 6s. The other one, no, I did that. Two of the flat sixes, the other one of it's the long flat one. Okay. So two of these and one of these. And another one of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6. So it's the 10. 3, 6, 10. So it's this one. All right, now what does it want? It wants that piece right there. These need to be together, and this needs to go right here, hopefully holding all of that together. And this goes back here. Right. We are just moving right along here. This is going a lot more smoothly than last week. Apparently, I actually sort of know what I'm doing now. Maybe. 6, 8. See, that's not that. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. Yes, that's it. So one of those, and maybe another flat one like this. Yes. Another one of these. So it wants this one down here. Okay. Go on there. Just making sure I'm not breaking anything. And then that goes there. What is that? Oh, those. Yeah, that looks like it. And I need one of these long. So I need one of those. 2, 3, 4, 7, another one of these. Yep, so you turn it around the way it's supposed to go. See, that doesn't work for me. So this will go on here like that. All right, so that goes there. That has to go on first. And then this rounds off the corner so that the whole thing is kind of curved. Right? So I need one of those, two of those. 2 of the caps, 2 of these, and 1 square one. I'm sorry, what do you want me to do with that? Oh. Oh, well, that's awkward. All right, so these two go together. Then this one goes here. And then this one goes here. That's not going to fall apart. All right. So that's put together. That's 3 of those. Now what fresh hell awaits us? So this then goes... So it says to turn it. Okay, so it goes like that. So it's like that. So now we have time for those weird looking pieces. Apparently after we have breaks. So we have ads, we have breaks. Go ahead and get up and move around and stretch, and I will see you guys in 3 to 5. Alrighty. Let's see what we need. I think we're at that point where we're going to combine pieces again. To empty some of the containers so I have a little more room. I'm going to pull these out. I didn't. Welcome back, thanks. I did not lose count. I'm just combining so that I have a little more room to work. Because it looks like we're getting complicated here. All right, now we get some more weird pieces. Is that really the one they want? Or they want a flat one? I guess that's the only one they want. So I want one of these, except for they want one of these that looks like that. Okay, so there's a difference with the way they sit. I want one of these. Ah, like where did it go? It's sitting right in front of you, idiot. Gotta take everything apart and start from scratch. Page 1. Oh, hell no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that this one? That's these, right? Yes. And one of those. All right, so we take this and we take that. And what we're doing is apparently we're attaching it somehow. This out of the way. Okay, that just looks fucked up. So this goes here. That's really going to be bad. What's this? Is that in? Apparently so. No, because it acts like that should be something smaller. But that's the only pieces that look like that. I mean, there aren't any skinnier ones. Those are it. All right. But that doesn't make them even. They're not even across there. Oh, I take that back. I'm an idiot. Like, it won't work. That's because you're using the wrong part. Idiot. All right, there we go. Let's try it now. That's why it didn't look right. And then this goes, oh wow, really? That's what you want that to be attached to, is just like that? That's not much. Okay. And then I need 2 of 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8s. Apparently 2 of those, right? So they go like that. And then they go like that. Okay, so that holds that together. And then I have to turn it. So it sits like that. And so at that point we need, we need one of those. We need one of these that looks like that. And one of these that looks like that. Okay. And I need the other one of those things. Where did it go? Not the tall one, the short. That one. And the way that works is, so we've got all of these across here. So we put that one in the middle. That one goes that way. This one goes, fuck me. Ow. Like that. It bit me. And then that goes like that, right? It does appear to be the way that looks. All right, then we go with 3 of these that look 5. Three of those. There we go. So we need one of these. Let's have an empty dish. Yay, empty dishes. One of these. One of those. And one of those. Right? So we take this and put it here. Yeah. And then these all get stacked like so. Put that on there. Yeah, okay, that snaps down. It has wings. All right, so that's that side. I hope there's something that's going to hold all of that together at some point. We may only get section 3 done today, because this is a hell of a section. Okay, so now it says to turn it again. All right, so it's looking like that. And we need one of the 8s. So we need that piece there. And one of these. And this goes together like that. So we've got another moving part. And then we take and go like this with this one. like that, and then it goes here. Okay. We're after this, after that, and this. So it has wings, apparently. Oh, I need 2 of those. I need 2 of those. Oh, I see. All right, yeah, I see it now. I'm like, how does that go together? Okay, so we put these 2 together. That. Okay, so we have this, which then, very carefully, attaches to this. All right. Not sure what angle that's supposed to be at yet. All right, so now we're turning it again so that it looks like, oh, so it looks like this. And then apparently we need to turn this one like this. And this whole thing goes on here. Really? Oh, I feel like that's going to be a bad thing. Really? And wouldn't you know, I put it on backwards. I absolutely put it on backwards. Shit. Okay, so it wants it to look like, oh, I see. Really? Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. Seriously? So it doesn't want to go there. Okay, come on. You know, I can appreciate this to some extent, and then I can't. There we go. Now tell me that this will actually go back on here. Okay, there we go. No, it does not like that at all. It's not even attached all the way. See, that's not even attaching right there. It's bowing in the middle, and I can't figure out how to make that fit. Suggestions? Because this needs to inset there, and it's not. Because it's bowed in the middle right there. Unless it's supposed to look like that, it needs to attach, doesn't it? Do I have it on here, Rob? Okay. So it looks like this. And it just looks like it's not attached all the way. It's almost like it's trying to put it together Oh, I see. I'm not really sure I'm liking the way they put that together, because they don't line up very well. Yeah, it's not insetting the way it's supposed to. They're not lining up. So that clicks in and then this one won't. And then it just separates. And it lifts and it won't go down. There we go. Wait. We may, nope, maybe not. Aha! I do believe we have connectivity. All right, it's solid. Just needed me to glare at it apparently. All right, so this whole thing looks like this. This, the fuck? Oh yeah, this is so not cool. Oh, come on. Why does that look like that's not what it's supposed to look like? No, that's what it's supposed to do. It's just not attaching. I do not have the hand strength for this today. Oh my god. So it doesn't want to go right there. These do not come apart. So it needs to hook right there. Everything is hooking except for this end piece. So that's on, that is not. Ha. All right. Not exactly sure how that's supposed to look, but I think that's about it. Oh my god, I gotta do it to the other side. No! Oh my god! I barely got this apart. Put together, whatever. Okay, so that's put together. I think we're gonna need to set that aside, actually. Because there's not really a good way to set it, I don't think. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, that's kind of okay. All right, so we have half of it done. Now we got to do the other side. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we start with 3 of these and 2 of these. And we do it like this. Then we need 2 of these, 1 of these, and that. So we need to lay this out completely opposite the way we did the last one. So we do this, and we go like that, that. Got 2 of those. Okay, yeah. We need 1 of those. Break. Do not break. That. 2 more of these and the last one of those. All right. So this holds this on, like so. We put the long piece on, the small piece on. Turn this one this way, and this one this way. Okay, so is that all as attached as it's going to? I just get the feeling at some point trying to put all these big pieces together, the whole thing is going to go poof, and there will be pieces everywhere. Just a feeling. Okay, so these 2, flat one of those, and we have another empty container. So what do? We put these 2 together like that. So this one goes here like that. This one goes here like that. This one here. Nice snappy snicky noise, right? And we have 1 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. This side, there. Put this one here. This one here. So it leaves that at the end. Another 1 of these. Yeah. We have the last 1 of those. 2 of these and this. And this. So this is where These two go together this way. This one's on this end. This goes like so and like so. So that holds that together. And then this goes here. Do you believe we're making progress? Right? Right. Okay, that looks like the picture. It looks like the picture. And I say, oh yeah, here it is. So we need this. We need this. And we need one of these. This is where we turn it like so. This time we put it that way. This way. This way. Yeah. And we need two of these together and then across the bottom. Ouch. Yeah. Turn it like that. This. The other one of that. We have goes there. And then this one goes like this one has to go on first, like so. Then this goes on. Yeah? Yeah. Let me grab the last of the caps. One of these, one of these. This, another dish. Last three of these. We see empty dishes everywhere. Right? Right. So these. These stack. They'll do that. This goes across the top. It has wings. So every time. We need this one and this one. And another one of these. this goes like that. There you go. This goes like that. Hey, we are almost done with this section. I think we're running out of parts. Both of those. Why do I have extras of those? Okay, so this is where we go like so. And one here, and one here. And then this whole thing attaches. Now, that's not what that looks like. That goes like that. Oh, this is gonna suck. So this mirrors. No, that doesn't seem right. There we go. Yes. Oh, no, 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 no. I got that one to fit. Wait, and it pops up on the other side, right? Yep. We're on all the way across. Apparently we are on. I'm gonna find the best way to sit this thing down. So it's showing it like this, and then I need this. I guess that's an extra one. I don't think that that's finished. So it wants this one and that one. And it goes on like that. And then the whole thing attaches by one foursquare. Right in the middle. And we turn the page, so that's there. And then it wants this and both of these. That. This caps this. So it's a nice finished thing. Oh my God, I have to actually attach it to the base? Holy shit! One moment, please, while I go and get the rest of this. Holy shit, man. I need to get a picture of this soon. Because I'm trying to put pictures of the sections as I get them done. Okay. All right, let me go get the base. Oh my God. So we do have extra parts for whatever reason. Not many. All right, I'll be right back. I have to go walk over and get the base. Okay, so it shows to have this thing sit at this angle with this thing pointed that way. Okay, you see that? Like that. And then somehow, without breaking all of this apart, so this goes like this. And it goes, the pegs go together. Really? Oh my God, this is not going to work. Okay, so that has to go down inside that. So that's there. Oh my God. There you go, guys. Not even sure I should pick this thing up at this point. So there it is attached. Can you see that? So it's attached to the base with the pegs. Like I said, I think this thing on the scale is going to be like a foot tall. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get my, I think my camera's gonna have to go up as I start putting the final pieces together. Oh no, she's gonna break it. Don't look at her eyes. Yeah. I know, wow, right? I mean, at this point it's sitting, it is a yay. At this point the thing is sitting, I don't know, a very large distance off the ground. Okay, now we have more pictures. Because I'll have to put them in Discord. I mean, capture. Hang on a sec. I am. I'm absolutely enjoying it. I'm trying to get the right angle on this. Capture. I'm trying to capture the size. Capture. I'll have to edit the pictures. Trying to get the scale. Capture. But yeah, that's the thing. Capture. I'm absolutely enjoying it. Okay, so it's ready for section 4, but I think we have time for 4. Yeah, because 4 is all built on this angle right here, and it doesn't look like it has horribly many pieces. Let me move this over. I need to go in the other room and get number 4. All right, I'll be right back. I want to go grab number 4, and we'll see about putting that together. You need to put the extra pieces from the section 3 away. Oh yeah, it gave us extra little colored ones too. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be huge. It's so much fun. Of course, I mean, that's why it's 2,700 plus pieces, right? Because it's huge. My headphones back on. There we go. Okay, so number 4 is 1 bag. The rest of these are all number 5. So I'm thinking number 5 may have to be next week. Because there are 4 bags. 4 bags in section 5. I'll have to look at the instructions and see how complicated it is. Alright, this is section 4. Where are my scissors? Alright, what do we have? We got those. So this isn't a very big section. We'll see if I can do this without completely. So we have those, that. So we have 4s. Well, that one looks odd. Oh, we have more with the little thingies and stuff. Okay. Those are the 4s. Like that. So there's all these. All right, so there's all the yellow pieces. We have black pieces. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. The question is, are you guys enjoying it? That's the big question. Because I can enjoy it all day long, and it may not do anything for any of you guys. So we've got a couple of those. Hey Mobius, how's it going? Hey Mobius, what's up? How are things? 2 of those, okay. And 2 of those. So these are the weird stuff. This weird one. You're enjoying the chill vibes? Awesome. I'm having a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun. Let's put this in there. This just corrals things a little bit for me. So that I don't lose pieces. Okay. We are into section 4. And section 4 is going to look... Is that where you can see it? It's going to look like that. Okay. So we need to take one of these and okay, so I need both of those. Not 4, anything but 4. I can't watch the terror. That you can't hit a button and shock me for being a pest. Well, we may not have gotten that particular. Okay, so we need to put... Really? All right, so these 2 go like this. All right, so that's how that looks, yeah? Then we take the 2... a little bally thing at the end of it. Who's to say at some point I won't be able to figure that out? And it's the wrong one. All right, so I have it facing away from me, and it wants this one here, so it raises that up. And then these go one on either side. All right, so we have that. And we need one of these, both of these, and both of those, right? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we have that sitting there like that. So we put this one. Oh, I see. All right, so we're showing this like this. What? Oh, all right, so first we do this. Then we take this one and put it. It's a peaceful stream. It is. There are pieces everywhere. We're all pieces. We're all pieced together. All right, like so. And I'm small and I can run to you. All right, so then we get it to look like that. And we put this across here. Right? And then you take the whole thing. That's not really doing it. Ah, there we go. So it now looks like that. Yeah. Another 4-piece, and these, and the long one of these. Okay, and then this. Right like that. All right, so we have ads. I'm gonna go ahead and run the ads. We're gonna come back, finish this up, and then I'll probably end the stream because the next section is huge. So that'll give us 2 sections done, and yeah. All right, guys, be right back. And I will see you in just a few. Okay, where were we? Oh, we needed 2 of these and 2 of these and 1 of these and 1 of these. Okay, so with it looking like this, this goes here. This goes here. So that doesn't. So if I do this, okay, so it goes back the other way? No, that can't be right. So if I put this one here like it shows here, then it shows that it's, I may not be putting the right one on. No, that can't be right. Try that. There you go. It's all in the perspective. All right, that looks like what it's supposed to look like. So the next one needs one of these, 2 of these things. Yeah. And the 2 little ones of this. And so with the whole thing facing like that, ouch. Really? Pivot points, there we go. Then this goes here. And then these go like this and this. Yes. Okay. Next piece is one of these. This one and these 2. Right? And then this holds all of that together. There we go. Okay, so we're still like that. Then we need this one, and one of these. And it says to put I'll see you another time. Have a wonderful stream. Thanks, Astro. Oh, I see what it's doing. Have a good day. Okay, so that's that. And then the whole thing goes like that. Don't want to stay together. All right. Then we take the other two of these. And we apparently layer them. So we're doing this action here. Okay. And then we need these two. Don't need these yet. Okay, and we need these two. Nope, we need 1 and 1. Got ahead of myself. So it says to hold the thing this way and put it on like that. Yeah? And the next piece gives me one of these, that, and one of those. So we take, this goes here, yeah. And then we have this one, this one, right? Then I need 2 more of these, and 4 of these little pyramid-y looking things. So on this thing here, put 1 pyramid like that, 1 pyramid like that, that one there, that one there. So that's all together. And then this goes this way and this one goes this way. So it kind of does this little castle thing. Kind of cool looking. That's kind of cool looking. Okay. Next. Oh, we've got another one of these moving part things. Okay, so we turn it this way, and then turn it this way, like that. And it says to attach it to this little ball thing in the back. Right? Well, yes, but yeah. Not really sure what that's going to do, but okay. All right, so that's it. All these little halfway movable, sort of movable things. All right, we're back to needing one of these and one of these. So we take and we hold it this way, but it goes that way this time. And we need one, and one, and one. Holding it like so. Goes like that. Okay. We get the last of our stuff. We have empty containers again. So we put them like that, so they're doing that. Like so. So that. Ouch. Turn that around. Ouch. All right, there's that one. We turn it so that that's up this way. And it gets... All right, so we have the two wings. So there we go. All right. I'm going to put that to one side. And the next piece is two of these and one of those. Okay, so we're holding this piece this way. And put them on like that and like that. And then we pull one of these and both of these. So we have another dish clear. Like so. All right, so we have that. We need four of those and the last one of these. So this goes here. And we build. Helps if you do it right side up. That one. All right, so this is what this looks like, yeah? Oh, this is fun. All right. Then it says to hold this like this, and this like this, and snap it into that. Okay? So this is what we wind up with afterwards. Now we have to actually attach the thing to the base. So we have one leftover piece. Put in the thing before we lose it. So it looks like this. Just a sec. So it wants, okay, so we have our big piece, yeah? And it sits like that. So I'm not sure how well you're going to see this, because so what we have is the back. Here's the front. It's at an angle, like so. So here's this. That's the base. And then it wants us to put this thing that doesn't make sense to me. So it's showing, here's the edge of this. The thing needs to look like that. Aha. Okay, this right here. And then this piece. So we have the hingy things here. Right here. And then apparently this right here. That little is supposed to go into, that doesn't look right. Really? Do I have it in the wrong place? No, because that's supposed to be up there. How am I supposed to put that on there? That doesn't make sense. I have it put together, right? Yeah? Oh, I don't. I don't. Dumbass, dumbass, dumbass. Just a minute. That's the problem. I'm like, what the hell am I doing wrong? That goes there. Oh, then this goes on that. Okay, okay, okay. Now we've got it right. All right, so that went there instead. Oh, that was wrong. All right. Then this pops right there like that. All right, so that's that. Without the oops. I know, right? Okay, that's section 5 done. Or that's section 4 done, rather. Yeah, I was like, it's not gonna fit. All right, that's done. Oh my God. Look at that. I mean, you can't see it from that angle, really. It's huge. I'm gonna have to probably back the camera up because it's getting to the point where it's too tall for the camera. Because it's huge. It's huge. What do you think? I'm excited. This is great. All right, so section 5, I guess will be, hang on a sec, too many hands. Not enough hands. We're not doing section 5 today. Section 5 is going to be, looks like maybe the lower jaw. Yeah, looks like the lower jaw. And that'll be next, what is today? Today's Saturday. This will be on Tuesday. So we'll do this Tuesday, provided my mouth works. So I know it is absolutely going to weigh a ton because it already basically weighs a ton. And here's the fun part. This is book 1 of 2. We're only halfway through the book, and there's also work. So we'll be starting section 5 Tuesday out of 13. So this is crazy. It is going to weigh a ton. It's going to be epic. I know, right? Yeah, it looks like we'll be working on the lower jaw. But here you go. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on the camera so that it's a little higher off the ground there. I don't need it quite that far down. I mean, it's great for the close-up stuff. When I start trying to put the bigger parts together, it's not quite going to work the same. So, yeah. Yay! It is awesome. It is very awesome. It seems to be a lot more stable now than it was. I still have some parts that don't appear to be as stable as they could, but it's holding together. It looks great. It looks great. Yeah, it'll be the lower jaw, I think. And building up the neck. The lower jaw and the neck, from what I can tell. We've got all these things, but yeah, the stuff kind of moves in spots. Yay! All right. I'm going to put us on the end screen. I'm going to find somebody to raid. So if you know where you want to go, redeem the guide to raid. Otherwise, let me see who's doing what. But yeah. So let's go here and turn myself towards the rest of the computer. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for doing this. This is really chill. I like this. This is a nice change of pace. I'm having fun putting it together. Lots and lots of fun. Thanks again, Snow, for suggesting it, and Lack and Great One for buying it. Fan and Lack, thanks for doing the modding. Yay! Thank you guys for being here. I hope your Saturday's going well, and the rest of your weekend will be well as well. Let's see. I should probably move this so you can actually hear me talking. Yeah. So Tuesday, I'll be doing this again. Thursday, provided the expedition drops on Wednesday, I'll probably start the expedition on Thursday. We more than likely will start a brand new save for that. I don't know yet. My first attempt at making our Corvette is sad. It's wasn't as much of a endeavor as Lax, but it was a sad excuse for a ship. So, all right, let's see where we're going. Oh my God. Some of these people and some of the things they stream, I just don't understand. I don't understand. All right, what do we got out here? Yours is screwed up. Well, mine's not exactly. Oh, and violently spins. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that one. Scrap it and start over. Hard to say. So did everybody get their day 3 Twitch drops? If not, pull up somebody's No Man's Sky stream and get that done. You need 3 hours to get all of the stuff. Good Lord. Hey, I haven't dropped in on Spec for a while. Let's go see Spec 1. Let's go see Spec. He is playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, which I have no idea what it is. Okay, so you have the blender ship, right? Why does that do that? It doesn't do that. It's supposed to do that. Okay. All right, guys, that's where we're headed. And if you're a follower, you have a raid message there, and a subscriber, there you go. Go ahead and copy that. I have to copy my own because, you know, that's a thing. That's not what I wanted to do. Thanks, Bear, for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. It was nice and chill. It's a thing. It's a thing. I am really liking this, but it is huge, and I'm going to have to figure out how to get my camera higher. I'm not sure that it will do that on the current arm I'm using. So I may wind up having to switch my mic boom for my camera boom. Yeah, yeah. All right, I need to turn that down. Turn it down. So yeah, I hope the rest of your Saturday's well, and that your Sunday goes well. And again, it's a 3-day weekend. Yay! Have a great Labor Day. I keep forgetting it's Labor Day this weekend and not next. Nice, Dragon Mom. Nice dress, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. You guys are awesome. And I'm mumbling the entire time I'm building this thing. Okay, this goes here, and wait a minute, got that one. So, and you guys put up with me sorting all my pieces into little dishes. And then going, where did I put that? Where did I put that? Oh, I think he just died. Oh dear. Oops, that's not going to work. It's part of the process. It certainly is. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that. Oh, that works. Yeah, yeah. There we go. It is part of the process. Yeah, I can't just spread it all out and put it together. I would go nuts. So, not to mention I'd sneeze or move or cough, and all of it would wind up on the floor. So, all of it. It's just the sort of person I am, indeed. So, yeah. So Tuesday is this. Thursday will probably be No Man's Sky. And then we'll do No Man's Sky until the expedition's done, and then we'll go back to doing this. But I'm guessing that I'm guessing Tuesday is going to be all of Section 5. So, because it's huge. So unless 6 is small, we're only going to get one section done. So, all right, guys, raid's up. Hang out, and if you don't know who Spec is, give him a follow when we get over there, and I will see you guys later. Laters. Have a great time. Pay points and cause her to put all her cups in a bucket and shake it. Oh, no. No, you're mean. Evil wench. All right, here we go. See you guys later. Bye.